Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Sorry, dog just ran by. I'm in Telluride, Colorado. Well, technically not yet, but we'll be in about 2 hours. I didn't get to make this video yesterday due to technical difficulties, so it is Friday. Caroline and I are here to spend a weekend together for our anniversary. Technically, it's not until next week, but we're doing it a week early. And so that's how dedicated I am. I'm giving you guys the weekend update or end of week update, probably the way to say that. Now, just even while I'm on vacation. So, guys, rates have been going relatively sideways. They still stink. They're still in the sevens. It is what it is. A lot of red over there for the 30-year fix. That's Mortgage News Daily. Here's the rates. We told you about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago that when rates hit that 50-day moving average, if they didn't break above it convincingly, that black line, the black squiggly line, till we went above it just for a brief moment in time. And then when we didn't break above it convincingly, we would be stuck here. We are stuck in this trading range, moving sideways. Don't know when we'll get out of it, but I think soon. And here's why. Job reports, they keep getting revised lower and lower. You don't need to pay attention to the details outside the very bottom. Basically, on average, they're off by about 50 grand overstated, meaning like 50,000 people more for each one of these things. On average, have had $50,000 more, $50,000, 50,000 job losses more than what's been being reported. So recessions, historically, you guys can see the gray little lines there. Whenever unemployment hits the low, about on average, about 6 months later is when you hit a recession. So we're still on this low period, but you see every time the unemployment ticks up, that's when recession happens. Typically, it's about 6 months after we hit the all-time low of unemployment. We kind of hit that, so it should be pending supposedly. And then this was interesting as far as house prices. 35% of people, you can see that where the dark maroon one is the percentage of properties that have had their prices reduced. I thought this was interesting because even during the like crazy 2021, 2022, there were still 30, 40, 20, 30%, and then 40 as of last year, which makes sense because it was a soft market. But, even in the best of market, there was still a lot. Look at 2021. The second half of 2021, there were still 25 to 30% people reducing their homes. So I think in all markets, people are like, oh, I'm waiting for houses to drop. In all markets, people are going to overprice their home. It just happens. They want to see what they can get. So in terms of recession odds, you guys can see the bottom left. It's amazing. New York Fed says 95%. Cleveland Fed 75%. Goldman Sachs, for some reason, only says 15%. So who knows? But I will take the Fed saying the 95 and 75%. I think that means it's probably close to happening. The CPI, which is inflation, we've talked about this over and over and over. Again, you guys can see how energy, gas, and food, we highlighted those in yellow for you. Those are negative, meaning year over year, it's not just gone down, it is negative. So that's going to help inflation comes down. And when inflation comes down, our rates come down. So along those lines, our housing costs, I'll show you a chart in just a second. Those have been high, but are coming down and it lags. So you guys can see the yellow line is the actual CPI, the inflation, and PCE, that's inflation. That's what those are two measurements of it. And you guys can see the blue line is the housing piece. You can see how it's way down. So we're just waiting for that yellow line to catch up to where suddenly our rates can hopefully come down sooner. So along those lines, tell your homeowners rates as far as prices, not rates, but rates are high, but home prices are higher, right? These are literally all-time highs right now for house prices. So at the 4 out of 5 readings in June, all-time highs for appreciation. Let me repeat that, all-time highs. So people are thinking, oh, the market's soft, I'm waiting for it to get softer. No, it is hot. Share this. It was, realtors, builders, whoever, share this with your clients. This is proof housing is still getting more and more expensive. And matter of fact, so expensive now, apparently, this was surprising to me, 39% of people, technically I'm throwing in the maybes there at 15% of them, but 39% of homeowners are willing to either consider or rent out their homes. I thought that was interesting. I personally fall under the no, I would not consider renting out my home, but there it is. And then lastly, guys, yes, house prices are an all-time high. Rates aren't great, but this means the homeowners, 60-some% of people are rich, meaning roughly about $200,000 of equity is in a home right now. That's on average. So we have the highest amount of equity we've ever had at $30 trillion, thanks to all this home appreciation. And why do I know it's going to keep being good? Frisco is going to keep building. We apparently need, they got 4,000 apartments, hundreds of hotel rooms, and a lot of office space. We've all known that, but it's just the Metroplex. North Dallas is the sweet and wonderful place to be. We keep growing. People keep coming here. It is a great market. So buy, rates keep going up. I understand that, or staying up, I should say, but they will come down soon. Eventually, we'll see if it's by the end of the year, like I predicted. And please, as always, share, subscribe, get social, do all that stuff. And just remember how much I love you guys because I'm doing this on vacation in the back of a car in Colorado, beautiful Colorado. So, for all those out there that are watching, thank you. Happy anniversary to Caroline, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.